Ankle just cracked.
What's up, garbage?
What's up?
Fucking pack sacks of shit!
Crackhead.
He's like, here, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, jerks? Buttholes. Rocking some more of the Cheetos in your mouth. Yeah, last night I decided to put on some Austin Powers. I was like, you know, a movie I haven't watched in fucking forever. Fucking Austin Powers, dude. I watched the first Austin Powers. Well, first Austin Powers. I was like, man, this is actually really holds up. The first movie is actually really funny still. And I was like, I remember Spy Who Shagged Me being even better. So I watched that one, and I don't know if it's quite better. I would say it's pretty close to the first one. They're both pretty funny. So I would say I still like the first movie the best, but Spy Who Shagged Me is pretty close. It has some pretty funny shit in it. But Goldmember, dude, we could not even finish it. Goldmember sucks fucking shit through a straw, dude.
Yeah.
Goldmember's terrible. Which is funny, because I remember liking it as a kid, dude. I mean, I wasn't really a kid at that point. In 2002, I was in high school and shit at that point, but I remember it being somewhat better than that. That was one of those I watched a couple times, and it was just terrible. But the first movie holds up surprisingly well, dude. And it has a lot of funny shit in it. Yeah, Beyonce's terrible, dude.
Yeah,
she is garbage in that. Because they have absolutely no chemistry with each other, first of all. So you gotta deal with that. They got no chemistry. Like the first one, you know, you got that fucking... what's her name? What's the woman's name in the first movie?
I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember. Then you got Heather Graham in the second movie. Oh, here, Elizabeth Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley's great in the first one. I love her to death. And then Heather Graham is like super fun in the second one. And then Beyonce has like absolutely no chemistry at all with Mike Myers in it. And it's just garbage. And then Goldmember is just a stupid villain, dude. Like, I understand what he was going for, like the Goldfinger parody, but it's just not funny, dude. His whole character revolves around him going, "Let him go,
let him go,"
and then that's it. There's nothing to his character.
Stupid.
And I remember Fat Bastard having a bigger screen presence than he does. He's actually barely in the fucking movie, dude, which is really surprising to me. But the beginning of Goldmember, where you have like Danny DeVito as Mini-Me and
that's funny,
and shit, and Tom Cruise as Austin Powers, that's actually pretty funny. I have no idea how the fuck they got Tom Cruise to do that shit. He must have owed somebody some money somewhere. Actually able to beat the first Turtles here last night. So it's one of those games I think I'm gonna work on and play a lot and try to get to where I can beat it without save states. I don't understand why my connection keeps timing out on my fucking phone, dude. I don't understand why that's fucking happening.
Weird.
I really can't believe some of you guys are just now getting
the notification.
A fucking PS5, dude.
Oh.
That's crazy to me. I think some of y'all would have just buckled and fucking got it from a scalper by now. God damn. So, let's see which one I want to play here. Kevin Spacey's new film looks like a amateur high school film project. Well, he's lucky he's even working with his rapey ass, though, dude. So, not surprised. So let's see how far we can get in the arcade game here and play a little bit of that.
What's up, Zach?
You're good on the PS5. You have a 1080p TV. Upgrade when I can get a new. I mean, TVs are pretty affordable nowadays, dude. I mean, you can get a really super good TV for $300-400. You can get
Flame Hero
decent
said,
TV.
my wife works at GameStop, so easy for me to get legit.
I don't know how anybody would want to work at GameStop nowadays, dude.
No.
I really don't. I don't know why anybody would want these people crawling up your ass about fucking warranties and fucking guarantees and shit.
We live
like that. Like literally, we cannot even go into the GameStop down the street from us, dude, because they got this manager guy working there who's a complete fucking asshat who does not take no for a fucking answer with anything. Like, their new thing now is, like, the game warranties.
The game warranty, and that they take your phones for cash.
No, they've always done that for a long time. But the warranty shit, dude, I looked at him the other day, I was like, dude, I've never in my entire life had a Blu-ray break on me, dude. Fucking people. Like, and then this guy's like, well, you'd be surprised, we get broken Switch games in here all the time, they just stop working. I'm like, no, I guarantee you don't, dude, you're full of shit. I've never even remotely had a Switch game break on me, dude. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Why would anybody want a warranty on a Blu-ray, dude? You could run them over with a goddamn fucking monster truck, and it would still work. I've never had a fucking Blu-ray just not work, dude.
Yeah.
The only Blu-ray I ever had, like, not work on me was a copy of this movie called Sunshine, where it was like a weird bad pressing of the movie and it just didn't work right in certain Blu-ray players, and that's it.
Well, that's Squid Game.
Squid, that was burned by somebody on eBay, babe. Like, who the fuck is doing this shit, dude? It's fucking retarded.
Switch games don't break unless you intentionally snap them in half.
I've never had a Switch game even remotely not work, dude. That's just retarded. But I don't know why anybody would want to work at GameStop, dude. I mean, you're constantly getting fucking, your boss is crawling up your ass about selling this stupid shit.
All the time.
I'm gonna be Michelangelo.
Good choice, baby. Good choice.
Damn right. Their shit, they're getting crawled up into their asses about these fucking district managers walking in. They gotta sell this shit, dude. Even when I worked there back in 07 to 08, dude, I mean, that's all they fucking care about, dude.
Just how said, when are you streaming with JBF?
It's not happening, guys. We were supposed to go to the Renaissance Festival with him, and of course he flaked out, so...
So now they're not gonna be streaming.
I'm over it, dude. This is the way this guy always is, and I'm just not dealing with it. Everything's all planned, and then he fucking texted me last night. He's like, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. My girl started a new job, and she somehow didn't know that she was working, even though, how do you not know?
Yeah.
It was just fucking stupid, so we didn't even end up fucking bothering, dude. I didn't even text him back. I'm just so over this whole fucking trying to be friends with people when you're an adult shit. It's just not worth your time.
So, you know, we're just gonna go to Renaissance Festival.
So, we might go to Renaissance Festival tomorrow by ourselves. But we're done with this shit, dude. This is why, literally, like, why I don't ask people to go anywhere with me anymore.
This is why we just hang out with each other.
Because it's just not worth my time, dude. You know, you plan this shit for fucking like 2-3 weeks, and then the day before they fucking cancel on you. Over it. Over it! Garbage.
What's up, Astro Torch?
Had no idea until fairly recently that Sega Saturn was Sega's best-selling system in Japan and did better than N64 over there. Yeah, I mean, by far, dude. N64 really didn't do that well in Japan.
Dr. Pepper.
I think it had something to do with the cost of it or something.
I've got a PS4 Pro that actually got discontinued.
Okay.
And
It's time to upgrade to the PS5, my friend. PS5 time. PS4s are like 10 years old now, it's over. Put it to rest. bury it. You always talk to people. Yeah, I still like Atari 20. Dude, this like little jump move sometimes works, and then sometimes it fucking don't. And then they don't want to like ever give you any pizzas in this fucking game, dude.
It's because they don't want you to have health, babe. Don't
Thanks, babe.
die. That's just what I think.
And people are like, I'm still happy with my Vectrix. I'm still happy with my Vectrix is still pretty awesome. I still like it.
Text said I'm waiting for the PS5 Slim personally.
Guys, I don't want to hear that. There's not even any guarantee that that's ever even going to happen.
No.
Just wait for the PS6 at that point, dude.
Yeah.
It's silly. I'm waiting for the PS6. I like a nice round number. Oh, come on. Give me some fucking health. Say what you will about the first Turtles game, dude. At least they fucking gave you some health. Ugh. I'm perfectly happy with my Tiger games. With my Game & Watch.
My friend said I still like my PS3. It just burned out though.
Oh, it's like fucking 15 years old,
Yeah,
dude. I mean, I really don't know what to tell you. At that point, you can like $5 a month and get a new system. Dude, what is April O'Neil having a Strizoke? Is she playing with her titties? What's she doing? Pushing her titties together?
What is she doing?
Yeah, my Magnavox Odyssey gets me through. I'm okay with that.
She looks like she's having a fucking orgasm over there.
She's worthless, dude. She doesn't do shit. Oh, dildo of death.
Oh, there it is.
Does that make you horny, baby?
Dude, I had a dildo of fucking death rail me last night.
That wasn't a dildo, that was my dick, babe.
Yeah, well. Better than a dildo.
Uh-huh.
I was just saying. It railed me hard.
Why does this game ever give you any fucking health, dude? Like, what is up with that? It never gives you health. Bitch ass.
I want you to learn to fend for yourself. Oh no, April got...
Yeah, I'm still rocking tic-tac-toe on a piece of paper. But my pen ran out of ink, so
Yeah.
I can't play tic-tac-toe anymore either. Like, some of you guys kill me, dude.
Is Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as good as people say?
No. I heard Xenoblade Chronicles 3 sucks. Everybody I've talked to said the story literally goes nowhere. And when you have like a Xenoblade game with a story that goes nowhere, what else are you left with? Because the battle system's not really that great in those games.
Can I turn the light off and turn the level
Yes,
down?
please. The whole thing with the first Xenoblade, dude, is the fucking kick-ass fucking story in the first one. So I don't really... I heard that Xenoblade 2 has a decent story. I don't know about X or whatever that one is. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy just playing with my turds. I just have turd fights with my friends. You guys and your fucking expensive ass PS5s. like we're like multiple years into the PS5 now, and it's like I'm still hearing the same things in the chat from some people. I'm perfectly happy with my fucking PlayStation 1.
Zach said, did anyone hear
that I have to turn upside down because it overheats? I'm perfectly happy with my PS2 that doesn't read blueback discs.
Somebody asked if
and the drawer gets stuck.
Chris Chan possibly escaping jail.
No, that's silly. I don't want to hear stupid shit like that.
Yeah, me neither. No, didn't hear about it, don't want to hear about it.
It's not true.
False information.
Like that motherfucker could hide from anything, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? You can see his dumbass from the fucking moon.
Facts.
I'm so sick of hearing about Chris Chan. Alright, as a matter of fact, new rule. We're not talking about Chris Chan anymore, guys. New rule. Oh, finally, some fucking pizza. 2 levels in. Like fucking Chris Chan's goofy ass could fucking get away from the cops. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
He couldn't. What if he tried?
Fucking break. Thanks, Nick. What's the most underrated console? Dude, Vita. Vita all day, dude. Vita is... It angers me. And Ani knows. Ani knows. Like, if you get me started talking about Vita, I get angry. Because that fucking handheld was not given any chance whatsoever, dude.
Yeah.
Sony fucking boned that thing right out of the gate with the expensive ass fucking bullshit fucking memory cards. It's just, it's wrong, dude. It's wrong what happened to the Vita. My boy Vita. I fucking trusted you! My boy! Got fucking screwed, dude. This Vita is better than the fucking PSP in every regard. It's not fair what happened to it, dude.
But here's a question. Is it better than the Switch? Or is that no comparison?
They're completely different.
Okay. Slow it down.
It's incompetence, dude. Like, I can understand, like, if the Vita came first and they didn't know what they were doing and they screwed it up. I get that. But they already had the PSP. The PSP was very successful. It did really well. And it's like they forgot what the fuck they were doing. Like, they forgot that it even existed. Like, they released it, they released a couple games for it, and they weren't really that successful, and they literally just abandoned it. And it was just really fucking bizarre to me, dude. Like, I don't understand it. Wow, dude. It's like the ground's about to break in half. Look at this. Wow, that's crazy. Turn that weird stutter off. It's not fair, dude. Wii is not underrated, dude. The Wii sold truckloads. You can't say that a console is underrated when it sells unbelievably well. I mean, the Wii completely demolished the GameCube and the N64 combined in sales, dude. You can't say that that's underrated. That's like saying, yeah, color TV just didn't really ever catch on. Who has color TVs? This whole radio concept is just never gonna catch on, dude. FM radio, I think it's gonna. I think AM's gonna be the one that takes over. FM has no chance. That's just dumb, dude. Like, Wii was amazing and fucking sold truckloads.
It was awesome.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dude, I'm just gonna make this guy explode over and over again for all eternity.
Do it.
Boosh, 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 boosh. I mean, that's just silly, dude. I've had people tell me that before in the past that, oh, the Wii was underrated. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I fucking worked at GameStop when the Wii came out. Yeah, I had people lined up across the fucking block, dude. It was insane. Like, you guys remember that commercial for Mario 3? Where my commercial for Mario 3 back in the day where it pans out from the world into outer space and there's so many people waiting for Mario 3, it like forms the face of Mario on the face of the earth. Yeah, that was what the Wii was, guys. Okay? Every single call I got for fucking an entire year straight was about the fucking Wii. There was nothing underrated about that console, dude.
What's up, Stefano?
It sold buku. Love you long time. Me so horny. Me love you long time. Oh, what will that give me? Everything. Everything, everything. Me so horny. Dude, it's really, like, hard to get away from fucking attacks in this game, dude. Yeah, I don't understand that.
What about the turbo graphics? What about it, Nick?
Turbo graphics is the shit. I don't really think that turbo graphics was really given too much of a chance either, honestly. That's a good example. I would say turbo graphics is a good one that was underrated. And when it comes to underrated consoles, I would say... yeah, turbo graphics. I would say Sega CD is underrated. I would say... Neo Geo, but Neo Geo's problem was it was just too expensive. But if you were a fighting game fan, Neo Geo is where it needed to be. I want to say Dreamcast, but at the same time, Dreamcast failed because of Sega. I mean, that was just... They just fucking, pulled the fucking plug on it, dude. It was fine, you know what I mean? It was like the Dreamcast had a minor accident and it was in the hospital bed and like it was hooked up to the machines and the doctor's just like it's gonna be fine. You just gotta have it hooked up to these machines for about a week. And then the family of the Dreamcast like, no, pull the plug. Pull the plug. You can't. No, it's not gonna make it. But it's like, no, it's gonna be fine. No, pull the plug. And then just goes up there and just yanks the plug out of the wall and lets it die. That's what happened. Dreamcast, it was stupid, dude. Like, it had a complete panic attack. It's like they forgot that the PlayStation 2 was coming. And they said, the British is coming, the British is coming. No, the fucking PlayStation 2 is coming, and they forgot. Like, oh yeah!
What's up, Jawbreaker?
Stupid. Trying to think of some more underrated jammy jams.
Sega didn't have a lot of money left.
Sega Saturn was popular in Japan, and Sega Saturn wasn't even given a chance over here, dude. I don't even know why they even bothered even releasing it over here. It's a waste of time for everybody involved. This game is just like way too difficult, dude. Like, people talk about how hard the first Turtles game is. I would almost say that this one's harder. Because it's, like, really hard to get away from attacks and shit in this, dude. You just get rocked all over the fucking place. That's the all-day 24-hour Shredder channel is on there. N64, dude, like, I'm gonna be honest here, I've always stood by the fact that I think N64 is the most overrated console of all time, dude. Of all time. And I don't think that anything's ever gonna match that. Like, even when I was a kid, you guys gotta remember that I had a Super Nintendo growing up, I had an NES, I had a Sega Genesis. And I always wanted a PlayStation, dude. I was all about the PlayStation. I used to read EGM, and I would read about Resident Evil and Tomb Raider and all these jams, dude. And it just looked amazing, and I loved the CD technology and all that shit. But I was asking for a PlayStation. I wanted a PlayStation, but for Christmas, we ended up getting a fucking N64, dude. And I was happy to get it. It is what it is. But we got it at launch, so there wasn't really any games. And of course, my brother is a bitch bastard fuck, and somehow finagles his way of getting Mario 64, which was like the only game worth playing at the time. So I was stuck with fucking Mortal Kombat fucking trilogy. I can't even remember what Brandon got. I really can't remember what Brandon got. There wasn't nothing out for it. So, you know, Christmas comes and I'm stuck playing Mortal Kombat that I didn't give a rat's ass about, and my brother's copy of Mario 64. So, you know, an entire year goes by, the games start trickling in, and I'm like just begging my parents, begging them for a fucking PlayStation, dude. And finally, that shit went down. I got a PlayStation the year that Tomb Raider 2 came out. You know, and I was all about RPGs at the time and shit like that, dude. And yeah, N64 was better for friends and all that stuff, dude, but I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, dude. I had one best friend, a couple other friends that I hung out with. Me and my brothers couldn't get along for 10 minutes to even fucking play a game together. We wanted to kill each other. But you gotta remember, Mario Party didn't exist yet. You know, GoldenEye didn't exist yet. We had the N64 at launch.
Lulu said, didn't Brandon get Glover?
No, Glover wasn't out yet. This was the launch of the N64. The launch of the N64 was terrible. Like, there wasn't jack shit to fucking play on it, dude. But no, the N64 was not a beast when it first came out, dude. It had like 4 games. You had Pilot Wings, Mario 64... And I had, like I said, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which I thought Mortal Kombat Trilogy was going to be the trilogy of Mortal Kombat games. Why would I think that? Because it's called fucking Mortal Kombat Trilogy. No, what they did was just take all the games and combine them into one, so it's an unbalanced pile of shit, to where you could just get fucking Motaro and just completely rock the shit out of everybody. Mortal Kombat Trilogy's fun, but it's just unbalanced and stupid. But no, Resident Evil 2 was not out at launch. I mean, this system sucked at launch, dude. I mean, you had Mario 64, and that's all you had for a long time. So, I was begging my parents, please, for the love of God, give me a fucking PlayStation 1, dude. Because at that time, PlayStation 1 had all the jams.
Jawbreaker said every Nintendo console between SNES and Switch was either okay or bleh.
Then GameCube, you know, like after that we got GameCube, and I didn't care for the GameCube that much either, dude. I got Xbox myself. One year for Christmas, I asked for my own Xbox, and I got Halo, and I had a lot more fun with Xbox than I did with GameCube, dude. I thought the GameCube was not good, dude. I mean, it had like Metroid Prime. I didn't really even like Wind Waker that much. You know, like, I was not the biggest fan of the GameCube, dude.
GameCube was awesome.
You couldn't even play fucking DVDs on the sumbitch. Yeah, but if you didn't like those exclusives,
you were boned.
You were boned. So if you didn't like Wind Waker, like, I wasn't really that big a fan of Wind Waker. If you only liked one of the Metroid Prime games like I did, thank God for Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was great, but that ended up coming out on PlayStation 2. And even came out on Wii.
Dustin, it's too hard for us to play, to do co-op when we're...
Guys, you know, Ani's not familiar with this stuff, and she's gonna immediately end up dying, and these are games we gotta practice by ourselves.
I know play other games with
fun, yeah, it's fun for you guys to watch Ani die immediately 5 seconds into a game, but we actually want to make some progress here. What's the point of that girl fucking on a skateboard, dude? She's a fucking stupid whore.
She's one
prostitute.
Poser.
Yeah, this game's fucking equally as brutal as the first game. Dreamcast was such a fucking flash in the pan that I just can't even believe it, dude. I mean, like I said, I used to have this friend, his name was Joe, And he lived in this humongous house, dude. Like, it was insane. It was like the fucking Home Alone house.
I do.
It was like the Home Alone house. And I would go over there, and like I said, at the time, I lived in a small house, shared a room with my 2 brothers. And it was great. I had the best childhood ever, dude. But a sticking point was always a small-ass house that we lived in. So I'd go over to other people's houses, and it was just like, God damn, you'd see what they grew up in. This guy had the biggest house ever. He had all the newest, latest, greatest. I almost killed myself on a fucking 4-wheeler over there because, it was the first time I ever rode one. And he had a fucking Dreamcast when it first came out with Soul Calibur, dude. And I was just blown the fuck away. I didn't even really like fighting games that much, dude, but Soul Calibur rocked me. So we got a fucking Dreamcast. And I remember I got that game, and I got House of the Dead with the gun. And one thing I will never forget is we got the Dreamcast that year, and my Dreamcast immediately fucking freezes. First game I put in, I'm playing fucking House of the Dead, get halfway through the first level, the motherfucker freezes. I was like, oh well, we're off to a good start now. And I was super OCD, so of course I thought there was something wrong with my fucking system.
Shotburger said no Nintendo system will touch Wii U in terms of sheer awfulness. Only Nintendo console I never bought and never will.
Wii U was so bad that I forgot the motherfucker even existed at some points, dude. And I just forgot again until you just said it. I just look at Wii U as like the blueprint beta of the Switch, dude. I mean, they were kind of edging towards that, but damn, did they drop the ball, dude. Alright, let me save state this motherfucker. What is her problem?
I don't know.
Huh?
I have food.
Huh?
Huh?
You want to beat down?
Yeah.
Old style?
Yeah. In the bedroom?
I already beat you down twice yesterday.
You can do it again.
Itty bitties, get in here and shut up. Alright, Ani show for a minute. I gotta tinkle. Ani show.
Ani show. Yeah, itty bitties
Ani show.
Crazy right now.
Ani show.
We are out of food.
Ani show.
Go,
right.
tinkle.
Ani show.
Jesus
Ani
Christ.
show. Ani.
Yep, the Ani show.
Do a Ani show rap.
No.
You suck.
I don't suck. I just.
God, you suck.
I can't do shit on command.
Can't do shit anyways.
I mean, I can lift my ass up in the air on command for you.
Okay, whatever. Shut up.
You shut up.
Or
fucker.
Entertain the people.
What do you want me to do? World record for the most bathroom breaks. Yes, Rob takes a lot of bathroom breaks.
I drink a lot.
He does. We drink a lot of pop. Tacos?
Tacos and burritos.
Someone said honestly tacos. Tacos?
Tacos and burritos.
When I...
Tell them about the White Castle.
Oh, dude, we went White Castle. We went to White Castle and we waited minutes, dude. Well, probably not. Slowly eating them. Oh no, it's rebooting.
Story.
No onions. No onions. Ever. It's like acting stupid, babe.
No, it's not.
Save complete. Okay. It was just rebooting. It was doing that rebooting thing.
All you do is click it.
Oh. Whatever. Y'all still there? Oh, there we go. No, Rob doesn't know. Either one of us can eat onions. They're nasty. Nasty onions.
The trick to getting White Castle is you want to get White Castle, but you want to get it with no onions.
Yeah.
And then you won't get fucking horrible, life-ending diarrhea. But we got a big old box of fucking 30 burgers. But I was reading online, and I guess... Shut up! Why do you want to talk right when I start talking?
Because
I can leave the room. I can leave the room for 20 fucking minutes.
Fuck yourself.
I can leave the room for 20 minutes. You won't say a fucking word, but I'll be in the middle of a sentence and...
Well, somebody asked me a question.
Get
Get
out of here. Made me a chicken pot pie.
No.
5-course meal, dude. She always does that fucking shit. Anyways. She fucking, I read this thing about fucking Subway, and they said, Doc, if you was to get a foot-long, 1 foot by 1 foot tattoo on you, like, you would get free Subway for life. And I was looking at Ani like, I would get a fucking goddamn fucking tattoo on my back if I get free food for life. I don't even like Subway that much, but that's like a good backup plan to know, like, hey, I can get some fucking goddamn food anytime I want. But I guess it was like a contest, like one person was allowed to do it or some bullshit.
And it was only in Vegas.
Fuck it. But I would do it for fucking White Castle, dude.
Yeah. I'd get a White Castle tattoo.
Get a White Castle the size of a White Castle burger?
Fuck yeah.
That would fit on my dick.
Yeah, on the tip of your dick.
Damn right. Alright, let me save it.
Loved on right now.
Not by you.
Food.
I just have like a bunch of tattoos of nothing but fast food places so I get free food the rest of my life.
That wouldn't surprise me, but you're smarter than that, so.
That'd be fucking awesome. Dude, Jimmy John's, I have never gone to Jimmy John's and been like, man, that was good Jimmy John's. Never happened.
Don't like Jimmy John's.
I've always been like, nope, that was a mediocre cold meat sandwich that I could have made in my fucking fridge in 5 minutes. Penn Station, but I don't want to spend 40, like, give me a foot long. They don't even got a foot long option. They start you out on a 6'6" inch, and then it goes to like an 8 inch.
Yeah.
It's like, why would anybody want an 8 inch? Give me a fucking 12 inch. Bitches.
Now that's the place I'd get a fucking tattoo.
And they're fucking expensive as shit, dude. Why is Penn Station so fucking much? Stupid, dude. Yeah, it's better than Subway, but I mean, it ain't fucking worth. Me and Ani went to Penn Station the other day, got 2 fucking subs.
It was like $40.
With like 2 drinks, and yeah, dude, it was like $30-some. Or I'm like, what in the fuck? And this fucking subs better suck my fucking dick for that, dude. That's stupid.
Well, Jawbreaker, the fact that he's not fat anymore and he's in prison, my kids will never be near him.
What are you talking about?
Jared from Subway.
That motherfucker was always a creeper, dude. Everybody acting all surprised. Oh, Jared was a creep? No shit.
Tell about a fucking smile.
Dude, there's like no easy or like good way to like fight bosses, dude. They seem completely random. There's gotta be a sure bosses, dude, because people fucking do speed runs of these motherfuckers and shit like that. So there's gotta.
What?
What in the fuck, dude? Why?
But it's broadcasting the sound right now on the game.
Do you guys see video?
Well, I did. Now I don't.
What's Zach doing there? So people are telling Zach to take a pill.
I don't know.
Are you able to see video, babe?
Not now. I was seeing video a minute ago.
I don't know why it's doing that, guys. Give me a minute, guys. I will restart it and reboot my router. Just give me a minute. I'll be back.
BRB, bitches.
BRB, bitches.
BRB.